Так, здорово, народ. Как обычно, последние приготовления и стартуем. Точно так же сегодня пару часиков постреляем в Робокопа. И уже завтра отправимся в Call of Duty. Естественно, в Warzone. Так. Теперь мы что-то громко. Динь-динь-динь-динь-динь-динь. Динь-динь-динь-динь-динь-динь. Блять. Ёбушки-воробушки. Прям передо мной. Так. Блять, вы заебали Робокопа агитировать.
Cooperation among police officers helps increase efficiency.
And not just among police officers. I'm glad you look at it that way. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was my grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an EV.
Время
allows the
охуительных
city to be
историй.
taken over by criminals. He fails to realize that OCP has given. I want to work with you and OCP to improve the city. But to make it a reality, we would need your support.
Ять.
I stay far.
However, Paul, you are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, you should choose what you want. Only one of these paths leads Detroit. You say you value team play. We have a common goal. You'll have to forgive me. We're already late for now. Think about what we've discussed. About...
Найти нужный мотоцикл.
Is this the right button? Can it hear me?
Yes, sir. He can hear you.
Hey, Silver Boy. The tracker says you were near the apartment of that domestic terrorist we talked about. Your memory is probably glitchy, so I figured I'd send you a friendly reminder. Check the place out. How do you guys end these? Over and out?
There's no need.
Over and out.
Ugh.
Тащить шаболди.
Officer Washington, I will be
Я
your
не
field
знаю,
agent
нечего
for the day.
комментировать,
Requesting
блядь.
readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field
Просто
work.
говорить не о чем.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean this?
Yeah. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good,
Просто
you have
я
your
не
file
знаю,
on
как это
time. Well
комментировать.
done. What about the rest of your gear?
Got it. Check.
Duty light?
Never part with.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your...
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets...
Police!
I think that answers...
Please! I need your...
Set the radio to...
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk. Together
Блядь.
with a clear and unshaking voice.
Ну это натурально. Так нельзя делать. Во второй половине игры они просто ухлопали и атмосферу, и бодрый мясной шутан. Здорово, горчица. Слушай, а ты что-то говорил вроде, что это... Завтра вроде как патч в Warzone должен выйти. А что-то я сейчас в Стиме какие-то 70 гигов аж обнова вышло. Там случайно не та обнова-то. Я, может, тут зря на эту гадость матюгаюсь. А, плату в жопу можно воткнуть. Так. О. Фига себе. Так. Не понял. Блять. Я в эфире? Да, в эфире. Что за хуйня происходит? У меня сейчас мониторинг показал, что у меня стрим погас. Короче, мониторинг мастер сложных приколов. Ну, я говорю, мониторинг такой-то. Мастер сложных приколов у меня. Так. Тут главное не допускать. Видимо, не молчал. Надо вот сюда вот поместить вот таким вот образом. Так. О-хо-хо-хо. Так. Так. Урон ебать тяпнул, но при этом пробитие брони уронил. И разброс уронил. Так. Но так-то интереснее все выглядит. На самом-то деле. Тун-тун-тун-тун-тун. Ага. Открывай калитку. О, шкаф двигали. Так, одну минутку, ребятки. Так, продолжаем разговор. Ух ты, нифига себе. Вот это да. Так. Ага. Таки здравствуйте.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental
Ну,
bill for a
естественно.
locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid
All
liability?
about us, all about us.
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there.
Вот именно.
It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from I need to protect what's inside. But there's
I will not be involved in...
There's nothing illegal about my request. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean. Call me once you secure...
А может вы вот с этими приколами в игре про стрельбу бандитов, преступность и мясо просто вот возьмите и пойдите нахуй. Вот именно так и отправитесь вот туда. Пиздец, какая-то журналистка дает указания Робокопу, чтобы он ей приволок откуда-то коробку. Вот в каком больном воображении это задание могло вообще родиться? Кто там 9 из 10 игре поставил? Чё не 12-то? У меня, кстати, навык. Так, а чё? Чё-то я не понял, ребята. А чё, на стриме какие-то статоры? Такое ощущение у меня, вот я на телефоне вижу.
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are. Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Да-да.
sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Да нет, я вас всех сейчас убью.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Let's get him,
Идиот! Ну или идиоты. Ну, был шанс, сдать одного, который там прикинулся бы дурачком, блин. Взламывающим. Вы, блядь, два притырка тут хуй делаете опять.
Well. These things are supposed to go to...
What will
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given up.
I assure you that it will end.
Я в натуре, я не знаю, как
Sorry,
это
I had to take a
комментировать.
bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Просто вот как, что тут рассказывать, что говорить, я не понимаю, я не представляю. Тут же ничего,
They
блин, не
tracked my
происходит.
location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of
Ну иди
If
ты
there is a
нахуй,
police
я...
officer, first and foremost. In the box are my personal belongings. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum...
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care... You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery.
У этой игры был охренительный потенциал. В начале игры офигенная атмосфера.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
А сейчас я
yes.
просто, я не знаю, мне...
Without that
Как
girl,
говорить-то про
see,
эту игру?
they did a number on a lot of families. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway...
Слушай, ты нифига себе курьера нашел? Поставьте, говорит, вон там рядом с кормом для кошек. Это я одно задание выполнил. Охуеть надо. Что там первая половая подготовка? А ты что все это время стоишь и тупишь на дверь?
Officers, thank God you're here.
When responding to a request for aid, watch and learn. I am Officer...
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to...
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind... Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure.
Do you have any idea where he...
The only place... I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs.
Is it okay for us to invest...
Yes, it makes an excellent...
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune.
Turn
So
your
don't you come
flashlight
back
on.
Я
now?
понимаю, что
Right.
подобные ситуации
Duty light can be
бывают,
advantageous, but it can
и
also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target
случается
for violence.
всякое.
It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Но вы всерьез вот это вот. В игру всовываете. И чё?
Clear. Clear.
Иди, блин.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Stand aside.
Да, у меня быстрее получится.
Gosh, you are strong, ain't you?
Let us get
Теперь
back
я
on track.
трехметровый робот, конечно, я
Sure thing.
сильный.
What was that?
Террористы похитили котейку. Целью разврата.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Об утечке чего?
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit.
Вашего кота сколько лап?
Stamina to engage the fugitive later.
You're right. Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse.
Чё?
I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
Я надеюсь, ты не обосрешься сейчас.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
Обосрался.
It went
Ползи
through
за
here,
ним
but
теперь.
that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Никнейм, здорово. Здорово.
Go ahead.
Не застрянь только там, слышь?
Here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. Who'd have thunk that being small can actually have its advantages?
An eager police officer with a small build is worth twice as much as a big slacker. Good work, Officer Washington.
Thank you, sir.
Но что-то игра уже разочаровывает, просто расстраивает.
I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
Ну вон он, твой кошак.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean
Чё ты
up
тут
the
прибираться?
remaining mess.
Давай еще пропылесосим, а в конце концов. А он, как-то помню, не особо даже попытался ее выбивать. Вы кто такие?
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We've got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming upstairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous.
Я говорю, что-то начинает, что-то вот... Если бы сегодня мы не подходили уже там к 8 часам из максимум 12, я бы, наверное, на это бросил бы. Принди здоровенький. И, кстати, вот так же, как вчера, по ходу игру перезапускать придется, надо до чекпоинта дойти. Потому что мне кажется, что какие-то фризы у стрима присутствуют. Типа как статориться. Да. Здоровенный трехметровый робот, его останавливают двери или досочки. Блядь, не столько вот это вот, кстати, сюжетная импотенция, это получается к 7 часам игры мы подходим. Вот, на 7 часу уже не зная, что еще сделать. Нас бабка отправила спасать кота, в подвале обнаружился труп и толпа каких-то гопников. Бля, я не знаю, Фринди, вообще что сказать. Понимаешь, в чем дело?
Remain calm. I am here.
Неправильно, что ли, звучит. И что тут поразгибал? А, красавчик.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Бабуля, у тебя на кухне 3 трупа. Офигеть, ты удачливая. Еще кухню теперь от крови отмывай. Я сегодня, кстати, Фринди поставил на другой кодек, другие настройки. Вот скажи мне, как картинка, скажи, как чего. Да. Что есть Фриндос, то есть. Вот непонятно нифига. Нашел, блядь, шипастого. Не 60, я 48 поставил.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good for nothing piece of shit. Be quiet, you moron!
У трансляции 48, завтра попробую 60 сделать.
Yes, we won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we went to get what we were owed. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser.
YouTube показывает, что 60?
Now it's the
Оригинально.
Deal with it, biker bitch.
I wanted to say, don't be stupid.
Вот я говорю, у меня ощущение создается, что картинка фризит. Как будто статоры.
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
Вот, ну статорить может из-за игры.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself.
Игру надо перезапустить, потому что в игре тоже просадки. Вчера в такой же ситуации игру перезапустили, и все нормально было.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close.
Блять, вы долбоебы, сука. Робокоп, ты как сделан? Машина, сука, с живым мозгом. Нахрена, как ты думаешь, кому-то мозги?
Operator, requesting an ambulance.
Ну, это
One
референдум может и
unconscious
такое
fugitive
быть.
suffering heavy blood loss.
Смотри, он тоже стрим ведут. Так. Нахрен мне выносить, ты скорую вызвал.
To the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
Так, а вот сейчас будет перезапуск игры. Ну, ты, может, запустишь уже? Алло, игра, блин. Или это, блядь, игра подыхает в плане производительности. Вы бы еще контрольную точку нормально ставили. Да-да-да, мы тут мы вернулись.
Fucking OCP's good for nothing. Let's
Так, что с фрезами?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses.
Сейчас вроде
Didn't have the stomach for it.
статоров нету.
Brains.
He wouldn't have
Where is it?
when.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Так, я говорю, вот такая игра, что... Чего комментировать-то? Как? Что говорить-то тут? У вас же ничего в игре не происходит. Тут только пригорать на бесконечную болтологию и радоваться редким перестрелкам, вот на самом-то деле. Что, на улице будет херово, тут что, бандосов? Короче, вот этот кодек, он как бы для стрима игр именно. Вот, и, короче говоря, у этого кодека есть прикол. Если я игру, допустим, сверну, он будет считать, что ему нечего транслировать. И может отрубить ОБС-ку. И тут у вас не вне закона? Да, хочу, идите нахер со своими побочками. Интересно, а без уплотнения побочек за сколько игру пройти можно? Заебись, торговый центр. В Escape from Tarkov торговый центр лучше выглядит. Вот, случайно тут босс по имени Килла нигде не ходит. А то я еще с Таркова хочу на нем отыграться. Тут-то в принципе шанс. Теперь эта дура лошадь здесь. Моя твоя арестовывай.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
На голове,
Mr.
блин.
W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready.
Мне как бы 7 часов, за 7 часов пиздежа не хватило, я вот, блин, просто хочу еще полчаса пиздежа. Вот прям мечтаю.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Вообще адская сила босс.
Take care of him, boys.
Он в крутой броней, как бы Тарков даже онлайн игра.
Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be.
Вот, там как бы есть босс в торговом центре. Его практически нереально завалить на него, его убивать ходят фулл складами, и то там, как правило, двоих-троих на нем теряют. Пиздец просто. Посмотрите, как в игре меняется гамма, меняется производительность. Ну реально, тестеров-то не было, что ли? Ну пусть индюшатина. Ну вы как-то ее тестировали? Вообще хочется спросить разработчиков, вы сами в нее играли? Дурак. Что-то я YouTube выселил. Куда выселил? Ну, погоню отправиться. Куда? В смысле, YouTube выселил, это как?
Dad? Are you coming?
Это чё за...
Dad, are you here?
Это чё, блядь, за глюки в стиле Макс Пейна?
Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone.
Вы зачем это делаете, а? Чё, серьезно? Робокоп с разбега не роняет манекен. Чё я тут стою? Да я понял.
Over here, Murphy. Dad? Is that you?
Интересно, сколько Робокоп весит?
You look different.
Типа, ты, говорит, изменился,
You're
пап.
scaring me.
Нихуя себе.
I don't like how scary you are
Ушел на
now.
работу человеком, пришел,
It's not
сука,
your
здоровенным
dad,
роботом.
kid. It's not even a police officer.
Побрился,
I
что
don't
ли?
know what it is anymore.
Или брови выщипал.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Look at it. It thinks itself as human.
A world-class.
Блядь, ну ёптывать, все душевные терзания Робокопа продолжительностью в полчаса сейчас будут.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop.
Слышь, Робокоп, у тебя что там, пленку зажевывают?
You're something that should never have been. Something that should not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop. We're waiting.
Что, сука, это такое? Бля. Ребята, вы зачем это делаете?
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a badge. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing.
Чё, дурак?
Fire at will. You're not one of us.
В натуре в аномалию попал. Твою мать. Спасибо, игра, за то, что у меня сейчас глаза под стол укатились.
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen.
Да, сейчас кофейку въебу.
Do you like it? The mug.
На ней текстуры не сразу прогружаются, сдавая на бракованное.
I think something's broken.
Фотоаппарат починить. Он же говно у тебя, зачем он нужен? Ты на батю посмотри тут. В каждом глазу по 500 мегапикселей. Ой.
Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Я подарю тебе новую крышечку от аппарата «Зенит». Мне не нужна она нахуй, пускай пока у тебя полежит.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Да сколько можно-то уже, а, этот глюк смотреть?
Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
Welcome, Chopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family, to which it belongs, was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest, to the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you sick. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. That you are still me and that I simply came back to life, but you're wrong. I'm dead and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it. So I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
Никогда это делать будешь.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it.
Это все был глюк.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have...
А игра на этом не закончится, не?
You have the right to an attorney.
Может, игра на этом закончится, ребят? Ну так, ну на всякий случай, то может, а?
Of your memories, but you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories, all of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss. Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back. Can you hand me
Дельта сидит для наших детей.
It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository.
You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Какие офигенные шутки.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Robocop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged.
Заснять не удалось.
Prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city
Может,
than
это
the
всё-таки
current
конец игры,
administration
а?
has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right.
Сам ты хуй
Vote
войди.
Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been
Кейси
taken to the
Вонг.
Gibson Memorial Hospital for
А, не, в черепашках Кейси
His
Джонс был.
condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's
Так, ну
in
и
prison
чё?
and the old man is on his way out. Could this day be any better? Geez, Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Размечтался, что игра закончилась, ага. The world is not enough.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on the team.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Something not many people know about me.
Ну давай, бухти мне, как космические корабли бороздят Большой театр.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Congratulations on... I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine...
Нахуй идентичность? Чё вы несёте? Какая идентичность? Нахуй вы сюда пихаете толерантность эту?
Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
That is not something
So that's how you view yourself in the idea of granting you human rights. Many people might not be aware of that.
Иди
But I
нахуй
have the whole
отсюда, а.
report on the heavy. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during
Кому
the slaughterhouse
показалось?
incident.
Какой
That's when your
голове
partner was
говежьей
wounded.
показалось,
Do
что
you
это
think that-
интересно?
I do not.
Don't worry. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical, but this
Копни
wasn't the case
выше,
with the
блин, а
other
не
glitches
копни
that you
глубже.
experienced.
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected.
System.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. We have to differentiate them. Those latter ones are the real, but I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data. And
Может, я на следующем сеансе тебя пристрелю нахер, а?
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
I don't know. If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics. Not in human
Этот опять в тюречке сидит.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
What did you do this
Вот
time?
на что потрачены 15 минут
Why does it
игры,
have
а?
to be that I did something?
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate.
We
sure did.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble?
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to have. All right.
Oh, good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Напарник, иди напарник таких ниндзей за научаки да в музей.
The old man had a heart attack?
Seriously? I didn't think he had.
Hand, rookie? Actually, I do.
Perfect.
Still not used
In
to
my
working with
office.
one hand.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When? When you
Catching
get shot the
Antonowski
second
put a
time.
smile on a lot of...
Catching his accomplice.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaged, we don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker's, do you suspect that Becker's on Windows?
All signs.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to when Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old...
A rather unusual...
That's why I'll get Officer Washington. By the way, how do you feel about...
I cannot...
Maybe having him listen in on your meeting with Becker will give it... I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker,
Да,
then
да,
Washington.
пойдем уже.
Speaking of which,
Еще 20 минут поговорим, потом 5 минут постреляем.
This process.
Like most things that are worth...
I will meet Becker, but...
Sure thing. In the... Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Давайте еще вот буквально 20 минут болтологии, и, наверное, хватит, да, болтологии? Или вы так не думаете? Поехали! Вы, блядь, угораете.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. We're losers.
Ну нахуй лучше, блядь. У вас со светом, господи, как оно по глазам кипит. Блядь.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
Come
Ну,
on.
ты в себя пришла, дичь.
I want to know everything. Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Чё вы праздновать начали? Всеобщее ослепление ярким
I
светом?
just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to
Ты откуда
celebrate.
вообще взялся?
Chris is feeling better. Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
Чего у вас у всех с волосами?
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
Правильно, съебали в ужасе.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you?
I still...
You know, ever since Antonowski, I don't think I've ever seen you in some... I just know how it affects me. The fact that he's the brother of one of those
Ребята,
guys
чё тяжело.
shot you.
We should not let the past...
Easier said than done. His presence I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day...
You did not...
I know. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, and why didn't he kill you when he...
That is what I intend...
Right. Is it true that he's...
That is what he claimed.
Damn, Becker.
I would...
Maybe there's someone who'd be willing... I don't know if you heard.
Ребята, вот серьезно, как это комментировать можно?
I'm not even sure if he's in a state... Anyway, I think
I look forward.
Ну просто я не знаю, вот это вот можно как-то прокомментировать? На данный момент уже больше 20 минут сначала происходил глюк, теперь происходит просто болтовня.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench. Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talked...
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat. I always tried to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you. Michael.
Это, похоже, старик конь.
Someone in OCP was supporting when...
Robocop? I'm getting close to my final, but you came back from the other side. Tell me.
Блять, все три ответа какое-то говно, если честно.
The pain is crushing.
That is, I believe that death isn't the... Unfortunately, I have...
Are you referring to Mac?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy... I know you would never let anyone That's better. I can always count on you. Can't I?
Мне кажется, съебали уже два мудофила. Потом уже один мудофил. Что происходит?
Treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. Robocop, you have to intervene.
Может, еще 15 минут болтовни про выборы и политику я точно не осилю. Давайте сразу стрелять.
I only seek answers.
You can. So you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Я сейчас понял, что эта херня продолжает уже почти полчаса.
Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, Robocop. Meet the future of law enforcement.
В натуре. Эти 3 железных гомосека — это офицеры будущего.
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Robocop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new robot.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that could help. Just give me a sec.
I am the police. Execution. Cleansing streets.
Ну, под конец игры надо настигать противников роботов, да?
Restoring order. Abide my jurisdiction.
Бесполезное говно. Непростое оскорбление.
Terminating aggression. Ceasefire. Drop your weapon. Abide my jurisdiction.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
Robocop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike.
Чё? Какой натиск? Надриск.
I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? The arrogant brown-noser. I used to be out. He's dead. One less asshole on my way to the sheriff. Now, I was here so that he could see your end.
Execution of justice. I am the police.
Можно даже финал игры. Ну сейчас вот давайте вот реально, у вас хороший шанс сделать финал хотя бы прикольный. Давайте Robocop перемалывает кучу роботов, про которых говорят, что они лучше, чем он. Валит главгада. Доказывает свою практически там незаменимость.
Robocop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't
Да я
like
еще не
it
то
much and wanted
могу.
to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. But your redundant parts have too much impact on your behavior.
Ты их еще нагнал? Типа их в этот раз побольше нагнали, да? А, вот эта пушка их неплохо успокаивает.
Enforcing peace. Let's continue the fight.
Понятно, самое надежное с ними с кулака.
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Серьезно, это... У меня задушнить решил. Так, надо это... поискать хилки.
Ceasefire. Restoring order.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first.
Я вас перевалил уже почти всех.
I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Execution of justice.
Откуда столько набралось? А, тут постоянно их спавнит, как я понимаю. О! Это финальный босс-файт или нет? Давайте да.
What the hell just happened? Becker? Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, Robocop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave.
Да.
And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant Robocop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is
вообще-то
not
ты
stable.
как бы...
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Твои роботы
Well,
оказались это
it's time
несостоятельны.
for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, Robocop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
Ну, финал. Конец игры. Все, хватит.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Так, ну-ка.
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on Robocop. Can you believe that?
That is so. Becker's here. Let me get my hands on it.
Знать причину какого беспокойства.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's Robocop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Такой образцовый тупой злодей.
Well, that sucks.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now!
Игра-то не могла бы вот прям закончиться. Вот зашел такой Робокоп в эту кабинку к этому Беккеру. Стрельнул ему в башку.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's...
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So? What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell.
Good thinking. You can...
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more...
Hey, Murphy. That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you. Robo, do you have a minute?
Да, мне же мало разговоров было.
Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against us, so to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you...
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change
Охуенный перевод на русский язык.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you? They want me to ask you about the election.
I would be happy to.
Okay. I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man
Сколько там
who needs no
стрельбы-то было?
introduction. Robocop.
Минут
One of
7.
the more contentious points brought up during the election. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Kuzak spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta...
I would focus on...
Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. Thanks for the interview,
Да ебать интервью. Охуеть, поговорили.
I saw Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory. I wouldn't be surprised if he was already
Oh, she is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. Look, they still keep that metal fuck running. What a waste of electricity. I mean,
Robo, the prisoner's waiting in the visiting room.
Здорово, пидоры.
Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh?
Да.
Just keep walking.
I don't think that was funny. Good to meet you.
Иди отсюда.
The visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
Ты еще кто такой?
Good to see you in my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the...
I felt at home.
I'm glad you're here. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary
He is a criminal.
But I need to know who I'm dealing with. He's a demanding there used to be peace, but now they're rabid dogs. So either OCP doesn't...
I suspect OCP knows more than they are.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview.
И предлагает.
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is?
You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in.
Да мне похуй.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy.
The best way to keep my hands busy.
Oh, so much anger. You didn't expect to hear that name. I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. And I want to make it up to you by giving you...
Нахуй верну в жизнь.
I have already... You have been restored. Inappropriate. The new OCP project is what will make this possible.
Is that why you needed all the...
I could tell you more. If you promise...
I want details of the...
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. Tread carefully.
А чё там за сирена завыла?
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
Серьезно? Убив всех?
easy. It's a nasty wound.
These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing
Ну,
out
мне врач не нужен, у меня в порядке все. А что там про тяжелое это оружие? Что они с пистолетами с одними? Как далеко у него мозги выскочили.
Hey, don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
Да хуй на тебе.
What does the heart of a snitch bitch look like? Is it rotten? Is it black or stony? Come to the kitchen and check yourself. We got a good supply of snitches needing to be cut. And we're giving out knives for free.
Так, тут навык появился. Там, по-моему, авторегенерация появляется, но до этого как бы играть в эту игру столько времени. Ой. Это по каким законам физики ты так подлетел?
Robocop, I owe you.
We have to stop these creeps from taking over the prison.
You bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find him.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And Robocop, give him my regards.
I will give him much more than that.
Call me on the radio if you need me.
А вы чем до этого-то заняты были, не подскажете? Музыку-то вырубите тут нахрен. Или вам так прикольнее? Первый день работы, молодец.
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you
Сам
want to
как
proceed?
думаешь?
I am ready to proceed.
Okay then, good luck.
У меня такие надежды были на то, что я до финала добрался.
Those couldn't have been prisoners. They were armed to the teeth.
Remember my promise? I've got a wife and kids. Please. I promised you that one day... I'm not fighting!
Robocop. New arrivals.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen for Wendell.
They're heading for his cell.
I am on my way there now.
I'm not an enemy!
Говорю, я в натуре, я просто, я не знаю, как это комментировать. Из двухчасового стрима 40 минут наслаждался диалогом. И они ведь по мне попадают, и урон мне наносят. Здравствуйте, хитбоксы.
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store.
У него там зажигалка.
I will meet them there.
Вы что, угораете? Я-то думал, это свои. Это какие-то долбоёжики. Зачем по шлемакам-то стрелять? Ну, вот сейчас к концу игры появилось более мощное оружие, чем чем пистолет.
Hand damage sustained! Reporting a lost leg! Shot me! Enemy sighted! Initiating tactics! Taking position! We're taking losses! I've lost my hand!
Я говорю, что происходит в игре такое? Что так? Это кромешная херня здесь происходит, я вам скажу.
Somebody help me! Oh, these scumbags want to fry me! Help! Oh, Martha! Help!
Да не ори, ты чё орёшь?
Oh, thank God you're here. Oh, you saved us both.
Ну где, блин? Ага. Угу.
Can't compromised.
Ага. По-моему, сейчас тут будет какая-то, должна быть, по крайней мере, крутая перестрелка. О, главарь наемников. Охуенный чё. Что он делает? Где ты? А вон ты. А, так ты тут еще и не один. От выстрелов в ноги они хорошо складываются.
Man, forgive the bluntness, but you're going to the chair next month, so at least you won't have to wait.
What is the situation here?
The guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot, and it looks like...
That's no reason to leave me here to die!
I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
I cannot assist you.
I'll be waiting for you in hell.
Ага, обязательно. Мне интересно, вот эти выборные решения вообще хоть на что-нибудь влияют. Блять, ну пацаны, ну вы серьезно? И чё? Все постреляли. Дайте контрольную точку аудио. Ну давайте контрольную точку уже, пожалуйста, я вас прошу. Я сегодня физически устал от этого стрима.
Can you believe that?
Так.
Last week I finished organizing the...
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them.
Контрольная точка была. Надеюсь, что была в любом случае. Все, народ, на сегодня. Игра становится хуже. Надеюсь, следующий стрим по ней будет пониже и последним. Вот. Как обычно, жмите, пишите, приходите, подписывайтесь. Вот хочется прям играть во что-то, что радовало бы. Надеюсь, завтра так и получится. В общем, всем всяческих благ, всем удачи, всем пока-пока.